guys, Adam Fennig here with Fennig Equipment. You're tuned into the Talking Shed. Hey, today, as you can see, we're out here playing in the dirt. It's March 23rd. The clouds have kind of hidden the sun here for a while, but it's been beautiful here this week. It's going to continue to be beautiful. Temps that, of course, we haven't seen in months. So we're of course out here playing in the dirt, seeing what some of these strip freshener units are doing, and I want to walk through each one individually. What we've got here is yet our standard strip freshener. This is the 150. It's one that what first came out, spring, down pressure, optional row cleaners, 3 shark tooth blades, finished off with a rolling basket. Depth is controlled right here at the rolling basket. This is an awesome unit if you're going to be freshening fall made strips, or you can even make some strips if you've got row cleaners up front with this unit. You don't have quite the control up here that you will with the next unit we're going to talk about. You know, of course, you're limited to spring down pressure and getting out and moving your depth manually. But this is an awesome strip freshener. It's the one that's been out for the longest time and you guys have seen for a while. This next one here is one of my favorites. This is the cab control. It's the updated version of the standard. Basically, it's what it sounds like. Airbag that can be controlled from the cab, air cylinder on the row cleaner controlled from the cab, air cylinder on the rolling basket controlled from the cab. Our depth adjustment moves from the rolling basket on the 150 to right here at these actual gauge wheels. You move this knob to control your actual true working depth. So in between these wheels, we've got a blade in the center, and then we've got the shark tooth blades finished off with this rolling basket. I want to talk briefly about the finish that this thing just made. I mean, out here, this is really nice conditions. It's a tick damp, but that's typically when we're going to run these, is right ahead of that planter. It'll air this strip out, it'll warm it up, and we'll be able to have awesome germination. I mean, the difference in this strip right here where the freshener went, as far as mellow and in between the rows, is night and day. I would much rather put my corn and my faith in this row right here. This row right here is just a standard freshener, again, the one that we talked about first. What we've got here is a Vulcan strip freshener. This is a new one for us here at Fennig Equipment. Again, airbag down pressure. We've got Yetter row cleaners up front, and they run 3 straight ripple blades. Those are 25 wave blades, 1 in the center and 2 spaced on each side. Manual depth control here. I think this thing's awfully handy. It's a mix between the Yetter cab control and the Yetter standard. This thing can sure make some awesome strips as well. But we're out here playing in the dirt. I talk a lot about strip fresheners and what they can do for you. I feel like the strip freshener game has really increased over the last year or so. It's a great way with very low horsepower to manage your soil. We're not really creating washouts. We're not going deep. We're just working that 8-inch width that your planter is going to run through. We're doing it to maximize germination. We're doing it to place fertilizer. And we're doing it to work that dirt, warm it up right ahead of that planter, and create a perfect root zone. So any one of these units can work for you in your operation. We've got some of these units in stock if you would like to demo or potentially purchase here for this year. So give Fennig Equipment a call. We've got all kinds of strip fresheners for you. And strip tillage is something that's really growing, and I don't think it's slowing down anytime soon. Thanks for tuning in.